The team at Zephyr has been doing this for 8 years, and we started in the research community, so we had to be accurate. And about 6 years ago we started working with NASA and was selected by their group at Moffett Field to use it on research. And the group at Moffett Field trains astronauts to actually take control of their different physiological systems, but they need that feedback to know what's happening. So we've used it to measure the fatigue on pilots. We've actually detected the likelihood of heart attack on pilots. It wasn't expected. We've used it in the washout program at Pensacola on jet fighter pilots. NASA's taken the Zephyr team up into the zero gravity plane to help us understand what's going on, as well as help them take measurements. So the accuracy of what this can measure is phenomenal, and by having partners like NASA telling us what they need to measure from a physiological and mechanical perspective really has driven our team to meet their requirements, but then allow us to actually apply that everywhere else. So once we had a very accurate system, which is what they call ambulatory, so when you're jumping around and sweating, then the next stage was for us to be able to deploy it. And we were lucky enough to win a contract with a very elite special forces group, and the challenge they brought wasn't accuracy, it was how to wear it. So we designed it into their shirts and uniforms, and that's what's led to the compression shirt. And that has to be washable because it's just part of their uniform. So they put it on and go. And the compression shirt from a sports team is the same thing. Put your equipment on and go and do your job. We'll measure you in a low hassle way. But what the Special Forces taught us is it has to be mission critical. So it has to be low hassle. You have to be able to deploy it quickly. So this team maybe before lunch versus this team after lunch, the software has to change quickly without a lot of tinkering with the technology.